Okay, now this frame, I do win, and I win 8-4 overall. This should have been a master break. I wasn't even aware I was on one. You'll see what happens right at the end. But watch this for a run out, right up to the black. It's probably the best frame that I've had during the match, the whole match, I think. And the black I missed was easy to medium difficulty. I absolutely should have got it. And yeah, it just sort of wiggled in the drawer a little bit. It hit the left side drawer. But see watch how I go about getting these out. Just open them up a little bit, a bit of a nudge. We still have two sort of trapped yellows, or one definitely trapped on the left side. The other one of the two reds can only go back to the middle at the moment. I'm going to try and get on that yellow on the right to try and get out the way straight away. This to me is a bit of a clinical run out, the way I went about it. I was looking already at the back across the table with that trapped yellow. I was looking at that early on because I knew that I had to try and get it at some point, so I was thinking reverse cross on the yellow on the left. So I was sort of looking at it again there, how am I going to get onto it. Okay. Just looking at this angle here, I was surprised how the white ball stayed level enough to do the reverse cross, but I'm going to be going for the one in the middle. But somehow the white sort of held a bit. I'll just see if I put a bit of backspin on it. I'm not too sure if I put backspin on it or not, but I sort of held for the one to cross it back, like in a really perfect spot. It's probably the most accurate shot I had of the match. Just where it landed was really sweet. Yeah, just that little drawback. See how it's sort of fairly straight? Bit of a slight angle to come down now when I cross this other one back. So it was really good shooting. I was really happy with this frame. I didn't concentrate enough on that freaking black. And I could have put the black in the middle as well. I looked at it a couple of times, but it was really had to be accurate, giving a short stab into the white and not miscuing or anything. So I decided to go with the natural flow, which made the black was slightly harder. But the white was easy to control. So you notice I've got a good angle now to get that other yellow out. And also open up the black. I didn't even mention that, so the whole idea was to open the black up as well. So again, this is definitely my smartest frame. Now this is where I could have put just a fraction bottom in that yellow, put it in the middle. If I took it again, I probably would put a little bit of bottom in. It's like when you look at it from here, it looks very easy. But I was just, but I decided to say just do the easy shot and run the white up. But the whole idea when I was queuing then was to hold the white for the black in the middle. But I don't know, I just had a slight, not dip in confidence, but I guess I wasn't 100% certain that I wanted to put that slightly more complicated white ball control, which is not much, just a tweak harder just to hold that exactly where I wanted it. So I decided to roll up, which is really, I over-rolled it by, I don't know, about 4 inches or something, and that's made the black a easy medium shot, and that's what I thought. I absolutely had it, and I didn't know I was on a master break actually, which is strange. Curtis told me then there was a master break, said, I didn't realise, and I wasn't even thinking about that, and I just thought the black was going, and I'm really annoyed it didn't go. I was bending my cue around then, you could see, fuck, I missed it. And that's where you think, oh shit, is he going to make a comeback from 4-7 to, beat me 8-7? That crossed my mind when I missed that black. I was pretty annoyed, but I was still confident. But this game's far from over, this frame. did get the vibe that I was going to probably be beaten by Curtis in this frame. Doesn't happen, I did win 8-4. But you'll see there's a bit happening before the game's closed out. I did pull off a good shot at the end, which my other half didn't agree with. She would have played safe, but it's like, no, you can drive a truck through this. You can always use your opponent's ball to come off when it's over a pocket. You'll see that in the last shot that I take later. Curtis, looking at it here, you'd think he's probably going to finish up, but yeah, that didn't go. That was an error. My thoughts here was that red on where the black is, don't leave it over the hole, get that out. Just get that out, that's the main thing. Try and move it so it's safe, like on the bottom rail if I can. So I sort of worked out how to get that safe on the bottom rail by, and actually I'm just looking at it now, I don't know how the hell I did it, but I did actually try and get that on the bottom rail so it was a bit safe. And look at that. I don't know how I did that. Looking at it, it's like my brain must have been working really well, because I don't, no idea that I'm looking at that from here, that was a shot. So I'm pretty happy about that. Don't think Curtis has got an angle to come down for those reds, unfortunately, so that's, if he had an angle, he probably would have had a pretty decent chance of running the frame. That was not a great shot. Oh, I flicked it. I think he said sorry. Total flick. What's he going to do now? My black's ready to go. Watch this for a shot. Look at this. Oh. Okay, so I've got a... Oh no, some people, depending on which I think this is a medium difficulty shot. Some people might find it easy medium. I find these ones a little bit challenging, so let's see if I get it in or not. Based on my commentary earlier, you can probably guess that it probably doesn't go, which is... The main thing I had about this game is make sure it's over the hole. That was the big thing. So I did block the red from going in, which is the objective if I missed it. It wasn't a great shot, but I at least had the right weight. So it made it difficult for Curtis to pot this ball. So you can see what he does here. I don't think it's on, so I think he plays the right shot here. And then you'll see my finishing shot, which was pretty clever. Being an attacking player, I play better when I'm attacking. Especially on international rules, it's an attacker's game. Here we go. Okay, what would you guys do here? Try and reverse the black across to the top left pocket, or go up and down the table and sink the black because you can drive a truck through going off the red, or do you just try and leave the black safe and maybe nudge the red? There's no way in hell I was going to try and play safe there. I had to either cross it back to the top left, which I thought about, or say, hey, wait there. If I just hit this straight, surely it's got a very good chance of going in. So this is my last shot to take the match. And it was a nice weight too, so I left it over the hole if I missed. Actually, I hit it a bit hard. Oh, look at that. Boom. That felt so good. Thanks, Curtis. That was an awesome match. Really enjoyed it. And I'm the 2024 Smashers Club champion, singles club champion. A grade. Woo! Bloody Brad.